Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So hope you guys are all having a great day. I know it's been a couple days since I've last uploaded a video. My apologies, I've had some stuff going in real life, so haven't been really active. But I am back now. Summer is about to start, which is awesome. And yeah, let's get into some video content. The next season starting in 2 weeks, which will be awesome. And yeah, so just a quick video on how I upgraded or I gained 150 million defense power in just a few minutes without using any speed ups, without leveling at all. I just gained 150 million defense power. Now you might be saying to yourself, but Odin, how is that possible? You're a hacker. Let's all report Odin. Okay, you can waste your time with that, but here's how you do it. Okay, I'm getting enlightened. And I know a lot of you guys probably already know about this, but it's something called defensive gear. For those who have Atlas, you'll probably know the term of gear. Gear is stuff that you can put on riders that you get through Atlas or in seasons. Gear you can get through the seasonal tiers, like Oksana's Dark Gear and stuff like that. But nowadays, the gear in Atlas, compared to the gear in the seasons, is ridiculous. The gear that you craft through Atlas that you have to have Atlas to make is ridiculously overpowered for both your dragons and your defense, your dragons and your base. So for example, the offensive gear for these dragons boosts my Neptus from about 460 million to almost 1 billion attack power at Obsidian tier. Guys, this isn't even max Obsidian. He's about to hit 1 billion attack power. By the time I level him, once I get to 315, he'll be at over 1 billion attack power at Obsidian tier. Keep in mind, before any type of, I think even before gear was buffed, you were lucky to have a Noctua that was over 500 million attack power. This is double. Only reason why is because, well, one, I have some decent runes on him, but also the gear I have on him is pretty good as well. But that's offensive gear. Now, defensive gear, I actually got a little bit lucky, and I ended up getting 4 pieces. I got 1 legendary, and then I got 3 epics. This was first try each time. I only forged 4 pieces of gear today, and I got 1 legendary and 3 epics. I got extremely lucky, but look at the buffs that these give. Plus 6% building attack. Level 1 defensive gear. That, for my Dark Flag, is about an extra 1.5 million attack power. This one piece buffs my Dark Flag's attack by 1.5 mil. That is one piece. And I have another piece that buffs it again. This is how No Mercy Harp has a much better base than compared to, let's say another base that has all level 63s. Max legendary defensive gear is ridiculous. Guys, if you want to buff your defense as much as possible, forge defensive gear in Atlas during the crafting event. I would not suggest doing it right now after you see this video, as tempting as it is, because there is something called a crafting event, which gives you, rewards for building gear like this, but this is ridiculously overpowered. This is just level 1 stuff as well, and it buffed my defense over 150 million. It's insane. It really is. That's what I'm saying, guys. Get Atlas. These days, Atlas is really good for not only the Invader now, but also trying to get as many Elemental Shards and crafting scrolls as possible to make as much offensive and defensive gear. If you're level 250 or above and you have a pretty solid base, I would actually maybe prioritize a little bit more of the defensive gear compared to the offensive simply because if you're on a team like mine, where my base is very difficult to beat, if it's defended, you're not getting through. Unless you know how to fly, which I would say almost nobody does. Unless it's not defended, even a Max Star cannot get through. And I've seen it plenty of times. So if I had max defensive gear on this thing, it would be unstoppable. Sorry, I guess it would be unbeatable because it's stopping the dragons, not like trying to not be stopped. So I guess it would be unbeatable, not unstoppable. So yeah, definitely, guys, I would suggest getting defensive gear. I just want to let you guys know if nobody, has thought about that. I know a lot of you guys have. I'm not saying, this is some revolutionary idea that I had. But I did want to let you guys know as a quick PSA, if you're an Atlas, make sure that you're hitting as many of the poachers as possible in order to get as many of the elemental shards, as well as being very, very active in Atlas events. It is very, very useful to you guys, even in the normal game. So, yeah, hopefully this guide helped. I hope this guide helped you guys out in some way or another. Hopefully it did. I don't know. But I'm very excited about my base, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.